Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a few minutes after 6 on the East Coast, and it's time to be the last of us. We've reached the low point of the game. Where
My neck.
the
Thanks
part
for
where we have
giving
to
me the
hang out
room
with a
last
bunch of
night.
assholes we don't like,
Who
but
was it this time? That cook chick?
let's roll with it.
The weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
The weather
Oh,
chick,
the science
she
chick.
got some warm
Nice.
fronts on her, Manny. You know what I'm talking about?
Just a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some
Look,
storm.
they put that right in front of
Worth
you to
it, though?
explain Abby got buff because she has access to a
Am I
gym.
happy now?
You should.
I wonder if this
Why
is
would you
actually
do
what
that
the
to my
inside
health?
of Lumenfield looks like. I know they got the outdoor part looking like it really looks, but I'm wondering if this is what it looks like on the inside. That ain't the Seahawks. I guess the Seahawks don't exist in the fictional world of The Last of Us. Can you mod the game and
Any
shoot the
thoughts?
kids? Because it'd be funny, because it's a video game.
Her too.
A gentleman never tells. I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food.
Yeah, on
You
it.
got it.
Get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
The scar is on his knees, right?
Hey, look, it's this dipshit. I'd like to go back and play Ellie's Day 1 again and kill this asshole.
Nice to see you too, Abby.
Oh shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
Nice scar on your
You
face.
coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
There's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
All that culty ass fucking taught me if survival be long, may your death be swift.
Come, por favor.
¿Con quién vas a salir?
You look
Yes,
like
sir.
your dipshit ass dad.
Ah, Abby,
How you feeling?
Abby.
fantastic.
Fantastico.
Would you please tell him to get rid of this?
Oh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
I'm sorry, I don't
Keep it
speak
safe.
Italian.
For you, I will. What are they serving today? Burritos.
Burrito
Again.
fajitas.
Harry, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa. Dame 3 burritos.
Hey man, there's a line.
Cool, Manny, not cool.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Go on back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
People missed my best joke and they weren't even on.
Where's your pack? In the room?
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah,
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
it's my accent.
Let's say adopt a
Come
kitten.
on, stop being paranoid.
Oh. They got kittens. You know, if I was surviving in an apocalypse, the first
I
place
think
I
you
would
better
go
kick
would
out
probably
and
be a
make me
football
uncomfortable.
stadium.
No.
If the world
So
ends, I'm
continue
trying to
for
get
you
over to
to
Charlotte and
finally
get to
move
Bank of
forward.
America real
We
quick.
barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not.
Live in the
You guys
suites.
need to talk.
She
That'd
might
be
as well
cool as
fight
hell.
much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the
I'd like
rest
to
of
live
us.
in the condos at Charlotte
doesn't
Motor
hurt people
Speedway
like
over
that
towards
before.
Turn 1. That's ideally where I'd want to live.
She
If I got
scars all
rich
the time.
tomorrow, like really,
Not
really,
the
really
way
rich,
things
I'd have
are.
me a condo in
Don't
Charlotte.
forget, we are grounds.
You're
She's a
like,
medic.
fuck yeah.
Come on, Abby. She's
Hey, remember that time they
Do it
beat the
for me.
dog fuck out of Denver 43 to
Okay.
8?
That's all I'm asking.
Wasn't that the final score of that Super Bowl? Alex, if he was here, he'd tell me. He remembers. Denver got fucking worked. Ugh.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Bye.
A brazier?
Scientist, huh?
That's way too big for you, Abby. Remember that episode of The Walking Dead where Rick Grimes said, a scientist?
Knock, knock.
Had a good day at work today. I had a good productive
Just
day
about.
at work. And my neck doesn't hurt, so that's good. Taking that extra day yesterday to be at work and not do shit did me a world of good because I sanded an entire ceiling today
Hey.
twice and then
I
cut it
should praise
in
you for
so I
active
can
duty.
roll it tomorrow.
Really?
And
I'm gonna sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to her?
Seattle.
Just the usual rotation, don't worry.
Hey,
Enjoy
when you get back,
Sam
will you
Darnold.
check on my dad? He seems.
The Vikings did for about,
worse.
I don't know,
Well, he's complaining
4
about
months.
sharp pain in his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Section 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
Getting you guys excited about the baby?
Seeing all the kids running around, yeah, I'm ready.
All those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny.
Danny? Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah. Signing out, Alice?
She's playing inside.
Great. Abby, you want to grab her?
Hey, girl. Hey, you crazy dog.
There's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, you want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks.
Want to go to the big truck?
Oh, hey there, Bear.
I love that the
Yeah,
dog's
okay,
name
since
is
you asked
Bear.
so nicely.
His name is Bear. That's such a cute name for a dog. I'll throw the ball one more time, buddy, and then I got a jet. Oh!
Get the ball. Did I say
All right,
that?
sheepy. All right.
You dirty dog.
What's she doing in town?
Moo.
Something for Isaac?
Hey, can I come in there?
I know it's gotta be a lonely job.
He likes it. Ask her about the cumulus flowers.
Well, I guess you
I
get to
kicked the soccer
stay away
ball?
from the content.
Yeah, hey, that's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, I think. Just
Hit
hitting
the soccer ball?
families.
Good mate's fucking up.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't think so.
Pele. I'm digging post-apocalyptic Seahawks Stadium.
Hey, Abby.
Hey,
What's up, bitch? Thought that might have been somebody Ellie killed.
Hey, Pat.
Hey.
hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it. Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Take S-24.
Got the scope on that bitch and everything.
I'm driving.
Man, I want to drive.
They Thanks.
Racist ass white bitch.
May your death be swift.
May your ass be swift.
I could use a warm-up.
Could use some ammo. Fuck you and your warm-up. Let's go. We ain't got time for this shooting range shit. We gotta get on with stuff. We getting on with it. Let's get on with it.
Alice gets shotgun.
Smells pregnant.
Could use the fresh air. Give you two a chance to talk.
This bitch is pregnant going out on this fucking... I can't get over that. These are the worst kinds of fucking people.
Gracias.
Everybody in this group except Owen is a piece of shit. Piece of shit.
How have you been sleeping these days?
Not great.
Do you still hear his
Do you want me
screams?
to get you something from the pharmacy? Or...
Nah, I'm good.
It's not a big deal.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
You and Owen.
Awkward.
Hey, Manny. Where are you headed?
2.
Truck S-24 headed to 2. Survival be long.
May your death be swift.
Well, we lost a hatchery.
Yeah.
Any plan on getting it back?
Nah, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now. What did you mean about me and Owen?
What do you think she means? She knows y'all are
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks.
eye fucking each other.
Keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or...
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other.
That is a lie.
Jackson shook. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
That is a lie. Human John Cena in a wig.
They were waiting for us. What do you think we're doing?
Oh. That's right, cunt nuggets. Ah. Oh, got him. How does that miss? Are you shitting me? What are you made of? Ah. Oh.
You okay?
Oh.
Yeah.
Thank God the dog's okay.
How far away from the fob?
It's a hike.
We're too exposed. Let's get inside.
I like how the damage you take there actually counts if you look at the health bar. So.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
Cena said he got a hair transplant. He said that on the Pat McAfee show a while back, that he got a hair transplant. I would do the same. I mean, I'm not balding, but I've noticed a change in my hair, and I kind of don't like it, so... I'm like, yeah, in the future, I'll do whatever it takes. I'm keeping this shit.
Yes. There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Copy that.
Maybe we should have taken our chances outside.
Nah, we got this.
So, yeah, details, hell yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Lots of places to hide in here. I got company. Infected.
Look, that boy Ray's tracing again. Your hair grows too fast. I wish mine would start growing faster. I think mine grows faster than it used to. When I was young, my hair grew really slow. Oh yeah, I got a fucking flamethrower. Keep that shit loaded up. Miss EO. Come here a little bit. Silly EO. Coming in here. Meowing at me. I pet you a little bit. My hairline has changed a little bit. Like, nobody else notices, but I notice because I see pictures of me from like a year and a half ago. It's different. So, we're monitoring the situation. No need to panic yet. Because like I said, when it happens, I'll do something about it. Don't y'all worry. I'm keeping my damn hair. My family mostly has good history with hair. My dad is in his 50s and only just now starting to show a little bit of hair loss. My grandpa made it to 80 with a full fucking head of thick white hair. My uncle's not balding. He just chooses to keep his head generally like smooth or shaved, whatever. The only person I know of that I'm related to that went bald a little bit was my grandpa on my mom's side. His hair was really thin on top. So hopefully the good genetics of hair on my dad's side of the family will rule the day for me and I won't have to worry. Is that the way we came or am I crazy? That's the fucking way we came, idiot. Dumb shit. Yeah, go where Manny is. Manny!
Guys, look up there. See the light coming through?
It's amazing that,
yeah.
like, my dad didn't start
I'll climb
losing
up
any of
there,
his
check it
hair
out.
until he got into his 50s. Because he did a lot of drugs. Drugs are bad. Alright, Abby, what can we do for you? Whee! Oh no! Oh, Mel, don't act like you're actually concerned.
Guys!
I would say the only thing I'm addicted to is like sugar. Hey, man, really? Dude, just stand there. That's cool, bro. And let them beat the shit out of me. Fair enough. Fair enough, man. Yeah, just let them beat the dog shit out of me, bro. Works for me. Oh shit! Are you fucking kidding? He gets set on fire and it doesn't slow him down? Kiss my ass.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
No.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. We're getting out of here.
Okay. I already forgot. Where the hell do we go? Oh yeah, down here. Try to look around here for a minute.
Hey guys, I think I found a way out.
Manny,
You got it.
Hold on a second, I'm plugging my phone up.
Ladies first.
Another month and I wouldn't fit through here.
Go ahead, Abs.
he said ladies first.
I like you, Abs. Okay.
Abby, this reminds me of your dad's greenhouse.
Shouldn't. All these plants are alive.
You know what? This
He
is
puts
good.
an empty bottle back in the
You
fridge.
two need a bundle, homie.
Shut
Shut
up,
up,
Abby.
Manny.
Working already.
There's probably everything in here that's worth the shit, so. Moving on. Climb, please.
Cobb's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
Well, they're out there.
Yeah. Let's keep moving.
They're out there. Jason's out there. Oh, speaking of Jason, Friday the 13th, and that's a terrible segue, but
Remember when we could pass through this
there's going to be a new Friday the 13th video game. I'm hoping
Getting
it will
nostalgic
be
about the
very
chase?
similar to the other
Easy
one.
days, huh?
I'm hoping.
Too easy.
because I would like to see that game brought back and worked on by a competent
It was in retaliation
developer,
to us shooting those kids.
because gun media fucking
Those
blows.
kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
What's
I
up,
don't know,
Yuki?
not riddle them
So yeah,
with
Friday the
bullets.
13th, the franchise is on the way back. There's going to be new shows. There's going to be a new game.
It's not their fault.
They won't say who's
Not our fault either.
developing the new
Those
game.
deaths are on them.
Red flags immediately went up that maybe Gun Media's back on it because they've dropped Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Against us, but it
They're
is
still
very
doing
problematic.
support for Texas
We'll get
Chainsaw
them
Massacre,
outside.
just not new content, and they're moving on to something else. So I don't know if it's them. I hope not. And oh yeah, I did one second bet in a row. Like I said, I got to pick my spots. You know, I'd love to bet every week and make money, and then of course, just like the Talladega bet, I wish I'd put more on Bill. You know, I wish I'd have put a 20 on him. But you know, I'll take the win. Make it a win. Eases the pain of that last Las Vegas payment I have to make
Someone's blocking
tomorrow.
the door.
Maybe there's another way in.
One more Las Vegas payment. It's tomorrow. After that, it's paid off.
Up here. Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
A few days away from going to Charlotte, and then the following
Yeah,
week
what's
Metallica
something?
in Charlotte. I'm still hung up on Metallica. Can't fucking wait.
There you go. Come on up.
No, I was thinking of
Well,
a
stay
Danny
Dallas.
McBride
I'll try
haircut.
to get that door open. Find you two another way in.
Cool. Be careful.
After the Las Vegas payment happens tomorrow, I can think about other things now.
Well,
Yeah, probably
Still no
still
sign of the scar.
save more money over the next
Maybe
couple
they gave up.
months. You know.
you're funny.
No, I'm optimistic.
Hey, game, why can't I pick up the fucking rope?
Oh.
On the way down.
Yeah, it is. There we go.
Secret
Mel.
Agent
We're
Abs.
I'm at the door.
Secret Agent Abs. Glad I actually had a productive day at
come on.
work today. I feel
Quick.
better about myself now. Still played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh at work, but still got a lot done. So it was like the perfect work day. Very productive, and I played Yu-Gi-Oh a lot.
Sure.
I cannot help myself. I must duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2005 is one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Games I've ever played. Because the variety and people you duel is very nice. Like, they all have different decks. They have different decks, but a lot of them run the same goddamn trap cards, so you'll get hit with like 3 Magic Jammers, 3 7 Tools of the Bandits, 3 Trap Holes, fucking Torrential Tribute. Like, they run the same traps, but their monsters and stuff vastly differ from person to person. And there's so many characters in the game. There's all the people from the show, and then there's like random NPCs you can duel. Some of them are pretty hard. I really hate that it's on the emulator, so I'm always tempted to cheat because I can rewind time and do all that shit. So, like, if I play a card and a guy plays a trap card, I can hit rewind. Stupid, but, I mean... At least I didn't cheat and unlock every card. Let's craft some pop bombs up in this bitch. Let's take fucking inventory. We got 2 arrows. Come on, John Cena. Come on, Jane Cena. Pump it up.
I'll hold it here.
Pump suck, pump suck, pump suck.
Sorry.
You two okay?
Wish it
Yeah.
would have fell on Manny.
Crank broke.
What now?
Abby, look.
A hatch. Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna
Gee,
find a way up to the
Jane.
roof.
Okay.
Jane Cena.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us? Right. Remind me to thank Manny for that one. I am glad I'm
What
here
are we
with you guys, and
thinking?
hate to hear you got in trouble. I couldn't help.
That gun's like a fucking elephant rifle in your hands. Look up who played Mel and see what she was in. Because I'm sure it'll be like, oh my god. Fucking Laura Bailey as Abby, she's in everything. She is in everything. And we're good on that. Do we really have to watch this long-ass animation? There's some Red Dead Redemption 2 ass shit where you gotta sit there and watch an animation play for 45 fucking minutes before you get to do anything. Ain't trying to set nobody on fire right now. Just gathering supplies.
Hey, Mel. Let me boost you up here. See if there's something in that room.
Bro. Do it.
Okay. Here we go.
Got it.
Anything?
If I'm ever out in the world and have to
sec.
boost somebody up, I'll be totally prepared to do it simply because I played The Last of Us.
What are you doing?
Getting us out of here?
Okay, just go slow.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity.
I'll take your word for it.
I tried Abby because you ain't never gonna be pregnant. Nobody wants to have kids with you. Because you're an asshole.
What, you're not even watching?
What?
Oh, so she's the worst character in Spider-Man Miles Morales. Okay. I thought she did sound familiar. I saw a hilarious clip the other day. She was getting interviewed by somebody. It was like IGN or something. And they said, so what's your thoughts on your really annoying role in Spider-Man? And she starts laughing and goes, oh my god, yeah. She said, it's ironic that the one direction they gave me for Spider-Man 2 was, just be yourself. She said everybody fucking hates it. She thought it was funny, because she's like, yeah, I play like a, from the Danicast.
Smart.
Worst fucking shit ever. Every time I play Spider-Man 2 now, I turn that shit off. I leave Jameson's podcast on, though, coincidentally.
Reminds me a little of Owen's.
EO. I heard that squeak. Come here. You go and sit in the window for a few minutes, then you hop down and go, ee, and you get me to pet you. Don't you grab me.
Is he still trying to fix that thing up?
Yeah. But he says he'll be done any day now.
Any day now. Everybody's got their obsession.
Me and dog toys.
Yup. And me with my stupid coins.
Everything you like, Abby, is fucking stupid, so...
Okay, that's promising. There's a catwalk leading to the hedge. But how do we get this catwalk?
Why don't you just up and move to Japan while you're at it? forgot what you do with this fucking rope. Don't you throw it over that? Yeah.
Nice. Good thinking.
We'll see.
I'll say, motherfucker. Know what I'm doing. Baby's afraid of heights. Honestly, I can't hate on her. I'm uncomfortable with heights,
Calm her
too.
down. Vertigo hitting you hard?
I like how the look on her face changes when
Especially
you're up
when I look
high. She
down.
gets, like, really stressed out. Look down. There ain't no reason to be scared of planes. Flying's great.
There they are. Manny!
I don't understand
Right
people
down.
who are afraid of planes
Okay.
and not afraid of cars,
Look.
dude. I'm way like
Well,
car
it's
accidents
fun.
are fucking terrible.
Almost there.
Bet we've
You're
got
way
to
more
the
likely to be in a
barnyard.
car accident than a
You
plane
wanna get off the
crash.
roof first?
So I've never understood the
Please.
fear of planes.
Kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything.
I'm not as fearless as you think.
Oh, please.
Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do. Be too freaked out about fucking it up.
You think I don't feel the same way?
Well, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student.
He did? Well, he always said he was an idiot. Come on.
I'm way more anxious about getting in a car and going to Charlotte the next 2 weeks, but Charlotte's only like an hour and 15, hour and 20 minutes away. So that's not even a long car ride, but I'm still like, I hate it.
Ooh, good girl.
About time you two caught up.
I'm going to have to,
Been quiet out here?
I don't want to, but I'm going to spend the money to try to get us a parking pass,
We're
potentially,
almost
because
at 5.
parking and all that shit at Bank of America Stadium fucking sucks.
Watch a movie.
Just so you know, like,
Drink until
I mean, parking at any big event is usually not fun. Getting out is never fun, but I might this week look at a parking pass thing and just be more money I'd have to spend, but fuck it. Guess it
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah?
hurt.
Which drink?
Which movie?
Wrong questions. Movie's the one with. ¿Cómo se llama? The girl who writes. And drink. My mezcal from the party last week.
Excuse me? You mean our mezcal?
I'll say something.
Parking in the middle of Charlotte could be made easier
I wasn't so pregnant.
if my dad's willing to walk. My dad's not going to bitch about that. He's going to bitch about driving back, but he's not going to bitch about walking around. He's not that kind of guy. He's not fucking lazy. Although he bitched about driving back from the Alice Cooper show, and I'm like, dude, it was like come on. Silencer, just in case. Probably need to use that soon.
Okay, interesting.
The big win. Ain't the big win on the wall in here? $1738.07. Chris Buescher, Todd Gilliland. Actually, no, Gilliland's there. Chris Buescher, Zane Smith, and Justin Allgaier. Safe's in there. Chris Buescher, Zane Smith, Justin Allgaier. Yeehaw, cowboy.
It actually worked. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Heal it up. Give me the shivs. She doesn't carry a knife like Ellie, so you have to craft shivs again, like in part 1. Your truck's front suspension woke up and shows violence the other day. Is it going to be good to get here?
Guys, down this way. Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road.
I don't like this.
I know. Keep your eyes open. Any way over that wall?
Not that I can see.
Shh. Quiet. Here comes more of them.
In the shop. That's shitty timing to have to take it to the shop. Secret Agent Abs. Fuck.
Rachel! We're under fire! Might have come from over there!
How they saying me?
We're not alone.
Maybe it came from back there!
Maybe it did. Well, rock on, sir. I'm not working Friday, by the way, so I'll be home. I'm going to work tomorrow and Thursday, and then Thursday night try to get my room in order so we can fit that other bed in here, possibly. That old roll-out bed that we haven't... The hell, fuck? Thanks, Manny. Why don't you just block my fucking... Sorry about that. We out of there. We ain't the fucking Ramada. We only have so much space here. Yeah, you're talking like we're gonna be spooning in the same bed or something. Beats paying for a hotel, though. I know that much. I love staying in hotels, but man, they're... I wonder how far an Uber's willing to take someone. There's really no limit on it. It's really up to the driver to decide how far they want to go. Because, like, I Ubered from the Charlotte airport to my house, which is like an hour and a half. And the first two Uber drivers turned it down, then the third one took me up on it. And I was like, wow, that's nice. I didn't mind paying for it because it saved my grandparents a trip to fucking Charlotte. Usually now what I do is I Uber from Charlotte, North Carolina to Shelby when I'm coming back. Shelby is like 25 minutes from here. So I get like over half the trip, and then I can get into Shelby and they can pick me up without having to drive into the fucking airport. Because really just picking somebody up at the Charlotte airport is a pain in the fucking ass. Because you're not allowed to sit there and wait. So if your person's not there, they make you do like a whole lap around and come back through. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just catch a Uber to Shelby and be like, hey, I'm at the fucking Golden Corral in Shelby, come pick me up. And I use that as an excuse to go eat at the Golden Corral because we don't have one here. Oh yeah, my silencer broke. That's important information to remember. Tell you what ain't broke. That shit ain't broke. My rifle ain't broke. Oh. Oh! Sneaky ass.
You won't escape.
Brother, I wish you would keep coming this way. Big mistake, bro. Yeah. Is that everybody? No, there's more down here. Did they get behind us? No, that's fucking Mel and the dog. So. Oh, look, there is one more. Oh, there's two. How the... Psychic ass! And then the game punishes me by making me have to shoot fucking twice, 3 times. You know, why would a gun fucking kill anyone? Why would shooting someone with a gun be enough to kill them?
Run while you can.
I'm right here, bitch.
Quiet.
How's that for fucking running?
Holy shit.
That's everybody.
That it?
I don't see any more.
Let's go.
Andreas, I don't know if he's listening to the stream or not, but he messaged me a little while ago and asked me if I wanted to play Gotham Knights tomorrow. And I was like, yeah. That game's really only fun if you play co-op, and he said he wants to play Gotham Knights tomorrow, so I guess I'll play Gotham Knights tomorrow, and I might stream it. Not that anybody gives a fuck, but if I'm playing with Andreas, it'll be fun. He's
Guys, up
going
here.
to start a new game, and I'm just going to join him in progress on his new game on Gotham Knights. So that'll be cool.
Come on, girl.
I do enjoy playing that game co-op. Single player, the combat's just too boring for it to
we're almost
remain
there.
interesting.
Puta madre. They're close.
Feel bad for motherfucker at damn comes at me. I'm gonna get set on fire because we're on New Game Plus, so I got the flamethrower nice and early.
Through here. Damn it.
Fuck it.
Find cover! Go! There's too many of them!
Really? What, the glass stopped the bullet? Damn, bro. You got domed. Ow, are you fucking kidding? And then he just gets killed by somebody else. And then the game makes my gun bobble, and then he gets to duck because he's psychic. This one made me waste another bullet. Ooh, kill him.
All clear. Time to go home, people.
Yeah, we gotta say the flamethrower. I know. I used it on a clicker a little while ago.
Name all my children after you.
I used it on a clicker and a shambler a little while ago.
Fuck, man, you okay?
I'll survive this.
Here, got you. Hey, let me see your hand.
We're in.
We're almost there.
Open the gates. Let him through.
No.
What?
You're back.
I like to talk
Squeeze
about
this as hard as
my
you
favorite
can.
music a lot. I saw a meme today, and it's Bart Simpson, and it says, "People in 1991, this is the worst Metallica album I've ever heard." And then Homer says, "Worst Metallica album you've heard so far." If you think the Black Album sucks, you're a
Please get a
fucking
gunshot
moron. Like, I can't believe there's actually people, man, Metallica fell off with the Black Album. That album fucking sucks. That is literally the album that has Wherever I May Roam, Enter Sandman, Sad But True, and The Unforgiven on it. But, oh, it sucks. There's actually people that insist that the Black Album sucks. I'm just like, you're fucking stupid.
Stay. Thanks.
Like, if you think Load or Reload or Saint Anger sucks, I'm like, that's fair. I see why people wouldn't like those, because it's such a vast departure from anything they did before, and they're kind of weird. But to say the Black Album sucks, you're a fucking moron if you think the Black Album sucks. I'm sorry. That's my Metallica rant for the day as a diehard fan. If you think the Black Album sucks, you're a fucking loser. A hipster fucking douchebag. Black Album's better than Injustice for All. I'm sorry, it is.
Hey, who we got here?
And I fucking love Injustice for All, but the Black Album's better.
Come on, Al.
The songwriting's better. The structure of the songs is better. The vocals are better. The bass is actually listenable. The guitars sound better. Everything about the Black Album buries Injustice for All, but people hold up Injustice for All like it's this fucking flawless masterpiece, and it's really not, as much as I love it. If anything was the first chinks in the armor for Metallica, it was probably Injustice for All. But like I said, I love that album too. But God, that production is fucking terrible. The album sounds awful. The songs are great, but the albums sound awful. That's the only reason people forgive it, is because the songs are cool. They just don't sound good. There's a lot of albums that have shit production but great songs that people give a pass. Kiss, Hotter Than Hell is like top of the list of like, that album sounds like shit,
Just says report
but
to
people
Isaac.
love it because the songs are great.
Yeah.
And Justice for All sounds like shit, but the songs are great. Some of them are way too fucking long and complex for the sake of being complex, and you can't hear the fucking bass.
We should make sure Mel's okay.
Those are the people that try to tell you that the Black Album sucks. Like, fuck off. If you think the Black Album sucks, you're a goddamn fool. Ooh, free pipe bombs?
Hey, man.
Abby, heard someone had to save your ass for once.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I shot that one dude in the head in front of the gas station. Can't say shit to me.
Where'd you run into this boy?
Oh, being Abby has its
Hey,
advantages.
nurse,
All the free ammo and stuff.
yeah?
heard about your ambush. Where'd they hit you?
Right around here. Near the warehouses.
Shit. They keep slipping past our lines.
Hey, you know where Isaac is?
He was here a few minutes ago.
Okay, thanks. We'll look around.
All right, so the good news is nothing's dislocated.
Looks pretty bad, huh, Doc?
How this happened?
I've seen worse. Hold still. She thought he was dead, but he wasn't.
Hey, man.
You know, I got a question for those people. If the Black Album sucks so bad, why has Metallica done 2 entire concert tours where they literally play the entire fucking album? 2012 and their comeback in 2021 post-COVID, they were playing the Black Album just the entire fucking thing at all the shows. So if it sucked that bad, why would they be willing to play the whole fucking thing? They're not that self-indulgent, you know. They're not like Iron Maiden, who's going to make their fucking fans sit through a matter of life and death from start to finish.
Hey, guys.
I need to listen to that album, maybe give it another chance. But Iron Maiden did a tour in like 2006, and they didn't tell anybody they were going to do. I'm pretty sure the big controversy was they didn't warn everybody. Iron Maiden does a tour in 2006, and they play their entire goddamn new album from start to finish. I don't care who you are or how good your album is. Do not play your new album from start to finish. Just pick like 3 or 4 of the best songs and sprinkle those in with classic songs, you know. But Iron Maiden was like, nope, here's a show where we play 12 songs that just came out that you people don't fucking know, and most of them are boring and too long.
How's Mel? Really?
And people were like, what the fuck? Like, I went to see Iron Maiden. They played their fucking new album from start to finish. It was fucking boring.
I want to be here for her.
And then Iron Maiden had the audacity to get mad when people bitched. They actually got really butthurt. Bruce Dickinson, the singer, got butthurt when people complained. Because people were like, dude, would it kill you to play like just a couple of the old songs that like we all love, like we all know and love? You can mix in some new stuff, but like, can you play some old shit? And like Iron Maiden got all bitchy about it.
You can't tell now, all right?
Nora.
You think Ride the Lightning's meh?
Not yet.
Did you fall and hit your head? No. I think Ride the Lightning rules. The album and the song itself, I think, fucking rules. If I had to rank Metallica albums off the top of my head, Master of Puppets is the best, Black Album second, Ride the Lightning third, Hardwired to Self-Destruct fourth, and then fifth could literally be anything. Fifth could be And Justice for All, Kill 'Em All, or Death Magnetic. Like one of those 3 would be tied for fifth.
A few days back, there were some Scar sightings out by the marina.
I really like Hardwired to Self-Destruct, so that makes my top 5.
And this morning, the guards found Danny collapsed by the perimeter fence. He'd walked himself back.
Dude, I've been so mad. Oh, I'm finally going to go see Iron Maiden. And they play one of the worst albums ever because Matter of Life and Death kind of fucking sucks.
Isaac talked with him until he...
So what did they do on the next tour? They did an entire tour where they only played songs from the 80s. And it's like, now we're talking.
What about Owen?
And they're doing that again this year.
Yeah, I tried. But he gave me that...
Actually, Iron Maiden...
And then he told me to keep quiet about it. Which means
they got Bruce Dickinson back in the band. They did a tour where they played some new songs but some classics. It was like 50-50. And that was cool because Brave New World was a good album. And then they did Give 'Em Id Till They're Dead tour, and they only played classic songs. And then they did a tour for Dance of Death where they played like half new songs, half old songs. That works. Then they did what was called the Early Days Tour, where they only played songs from the first 4 albums, which is fucking sick and amazing. Then after that's when they did the Matter of Life and Death thing, where they played that entire fucking album every show. And it was like, can you just please not? And yes, this is a beautiful game.
Maybe he has.
Metallica has done shows where they've done entire albums, but like, I think the first time Metallica did that in 2006, it was the 20th anniversary of Master of Puppets, and they played the entire thing. They did like all of Master of Puppets. They did like a couple of random songs. I think the show started, it was like, how'd they start that fucking show? What was the first song? It was something really weird that they don't usually. I think Motor Breath. They played like Motor Breath, Wherever I May Roam, and a new song, and then they played all of Master of Puppets, and then after they finished Master of Puppets, they played like Nothing Else Matters and Enter Sandman. So like they played an entire album in the middle of the show and then mixed in other stuff before and after. Then in 2012 they did the Black Album 20th anniversary celebration. They played that entire thing.
He's inside.
And then in 2013 they did one concert. They did a surprise secret concert where they played Kill 'Em All from start to finish. Metallica had their own music festival. It was called the Orion Music and More. And they said, hey, there's this new band. They're called Dehan. And they're going to be playing a show outside the stadium in the afternoon. Come check them out. Come check out Dehan. You get there, Dehan's not a real band. It's Metallica under a different name as a joke, and they play Kill 'Em All from start to finish. They called it Dehan because they did that movie Through the Never, and Dane DeHaan played the main character. So they said, yeah, this new band, it's called Dehan. Come check them out. And then you go there, and it's Metallica, and they played Kill 'Em All from start to finish. I'd have been so salty if I didn't go. If I'd been in, I think it was in Chicago. If I was at that festival, and I'm like, I'm not gonna go see no new band. Then you find out later, oh, it's Metallica, and they played their entire first album from start to finish. And then the next day, I want to say the year before that, the Orion Festival was 2 days, and on the first day they played all of Ride the Lightning, and then the second day they played all the Black Album. So they've done Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and the Black Album from start to finish live in a concert. I think the last time I heard them mention anything like that was in like 2015, so I guess it's never going to happen now, because in 2015 Kirk Hammett was like, we want to play Injustice for All from start to finish. He's like, that's obviously the hardest one and would probably be the most annoying, but he says, and Lars was like, we'll get to it eventually. We'll play a show where we do nothing but Injustice for All, and they've not done it. And yes, 2006 was the 20-year anniversary of Master of Puppets. Fuck, we're old. I bet you next year they do another tour where they play Master of Puppets from start to finish, because next year's the fucking 40th anniversary. Master of Puppets is about to be 40. I saw Kiss do all of Kiss Alive on the Kiss Cruise. My first Kiss Cruise was Kiss Cruise 5, and the theme of that cruise was we're going to play all of Kiss Alive. And Kiss Alive is just, basically it's just songs from the first 3 Kiss albums. It's like part debut album, part Higher Than Hell, part Dress to Kill. It was just their live set from like 1975, and they recorded it and put it out as a live album. So on Kiss Cruise 5 back in 2015, on the 40th anniversary of Alive, they played Kiss Alive, and it was pretty cool. I remember being kind of disappointed when they announced it. I'm like, I'm finally going on a Kiss cruise. And they're like, we're going to play Kiss Alive. And I'm like, no, I've heard those songs a million times. You know, like, I want you to play shit you never, ever play. I mean, there are songs on Kiss Alive they kind of don't, they stop playing, but pretty much every song on Kiss Alive had been played a fair amount throughout their career, so I was kind of disappointed. But when we got on the cruise, they wore the outfits, because Kiss would change costumes every album or so. And when we got on the cruise, they're wearing the fucking Kiss Alive era outfits. They rebuilt the Kiss Alive stage, which on the cruise was easy to do, because back in the Kiss Alive days, they were playing like theaters and shit. So they had that stage in the theater on the cruise, so it was like a retro show. And they even took it another step further. Gene and Paul were using their old gear, because like through the mid-70s on, Paul mostly played Ibanez guitars. Like Paul Stanley's signature guitar is an Ibanez Iceman. And then Gene played a bunch of different shit and eventually settled on his own bass called the Punisher. Gene plays the Punisher bass, Paul plays Ibanez. On that Kiss cruise, when they did Kiss Alive, they used all their old equipment. Paul was using fucking Gibson Flying V's, and Gene was using the Gibson Grabber bass, which he hadn't played since like 1975, 76 or whatever. So they went like all out with the retro thing, and that's what made it cool. I saw Rush play the entire Moving Pictures album in a concert. I don't know how we got on this tangent, but I'm thinking about bands that will play like entire albums. And Rush did all of Moving Pictures on the Time Machine tour. That was a good show.
No secrets between the Salt Lake crew.
If Iron Maiden's ever going to play an album from start to finish, can it be Power Slave? They could do a whole show with the Power Slave album.
Then why didn't you send a search party after him?
He shot Danny. Apparently to protect some scar.
It's bullshit.
Excuse me?
It's not Owen. You got it wrong.
You're saying Danny used his last...
That dude's such a good actor. I'm looking forward to seeing more of him in the show.
People hear that story. Owen's dead. Anyone who finds him, they'll gun him down for sport.
Then I suggest you all stop gossiping about it.
Let me go after him. I'll walk him back in. We'll get to the
No.
bottom. You said yourself the storm's a few
No.
days.
You've only got one shot at this. And this is bigger than any of us. Definitely bigger than Owen.
And while we're on the musical tangent, Metallica, again, I saw Metallica the year before last in Dallas, 2 nights. It was fucking amazing. My only minor complaint about the last time I saw Metallica was they picked the wrong new songs to play, in my opinion. Because the first night they played 3 songs from 72 Seasons, and then the second night they played 3 songs. It's kind of cool. They kind of do it right. They don't overload you with new songs, but they picked a couple each night to play.
Good.
I think they picked a couple of the lamest ones. I think
Go over the plans.
You
go
Must
through the
Burn and
roster.
Too Far Gone, or they're not bad songs, but they're better
Grab some
songs
food.
on that album
Talk
that I
about
would have rather heard live. They played Lux Eterna, good song. 72 Seasons, great song. If Darkness Had a Sun, great song. Shadows Follows, okay. I would have but as I said, they picked the wrong songs because Screaming Suicide, Sleepwalk My Life Away, and Inamorata are way fucking better. Crown of Barbed Wire is way better, and they didn't play that. They picked fucking Too Far Gone, You Must Burn,
Don't.
I'll be back by morning. You just gotta cover me till
and
then.
it's kind of
I
meh.
said we'll kick your ass.
Too Far Gone just doesn't do it for
Free
me.
assault.
I try to listen to that. I listen to 72 Seasons a lot.
Always celebrate.
And I've come to the conclusion that I like this album, but there's only like half of it that I really, really like and want to listen to a lot. On the current run they're on, when they do the one-night shows, they seem to be playing Lux Eterno, great song, like I said, and Screaming Suicide, which I didn't get to see them play last time, and that's a good song. So hopefully next week they'll play Screaming Suicide. Or they'll surprise me and do Inamorata. It's like fucking 11 and a half minutes long, but it's great. It's my favorite song on that album.
All right.
But I would take Screaming
Why don't you come
Suicide
on over and
over
enjoy this view
Too
with me
Far
then?
Gone or You Must
great.
Burn.
It's the best.
Oh,
You Must Burn just kind of plods.
Come on.
It's kind of a plodding
you
song
made it all the
live.
way up here just so you could wimp out on the last 2 steps.
Yeah. Yes.
And then they
We always
fucked
see
it
that
up
here.
when I saw it. It was funny when they fucked it up, though.
All right, here's what's gonna happen.
And of course, nobody knew because nobody knows the
We're gonna
song. It was like it's a new song, so
here.
people, not everybody knows the new
Sit on the
songs, and
edge.
they
Or you
fucking
can go
botched
down
You
here
Must
on the
Burn,
kid
but
seat.
it was funny. They recovered,
And
but
let
they
us
fucked
be
it up
with
pretty bad in the middle. It was Kirk's fault, I think.
You can't miss training.
There's a part where Robert's supposed to sing
Really?
before
even
they go
just
into the
for
last
1
bridge, and
minute.
Kirk just immediately starts playing the bridge, and they all stand around looking confused.
Talk about it.
And then as a joke after the song, James goes, hey, we can just go back and plug that part in, right? Ha ha ha. And then Lars and Kirk start playing that part of the song again. And James goes, really? You want to do this now? And they were broadcasting that show live. That show aired live. If you could buy a ticket to a movie theater and watch those shows I was at. And when they finished playing the part, Lars grabs the microphone and goes, hey, Dave in the truck, you can go ahead and edit that into the live broadcast, okay, thanks. And then the lights go out and Wherever I May Roam starts. I just thought that was so funny. Yeah, you can go ahead and edit that in if you want. I think Wherever I May Roam was the next song. It was either that or Call of Cthulhu, I think. And I'm talking about this because nobody gives a fuck about Abby or her friends. And I just realized Alice Cooper's missing one hell of an opportunity. I love Alice Cooper. It's the 50th anniversary of Welcome to My Nightmare. Holy shit. And he's not playing the whole thing. He could do a show where he just plays that whole album.
Jumped?
I kind of wish he
I
would.
missed it?
He's coming back here with Judas Priest in the fall.
And you came to my rescue?
It'd be cool if it was like the Welcome to My Nightmare show, reborn.
Make sure you drown.
Because on that, now that I think about it, on the Welcome to My Nightmare tour, Alice did that entire album, basically.
Think you're gonna have
They
to
shortened
follow me
like
to
one
see
or
it?
2 songs, but they pretty much did the whole fucking album. Come here, Eo.
Oh, and we have
Hold
to go
on,
back.
Eo.
We will. Once
Ooh,
you
you're so
see this.
cute.
Oh, and
Every time you squeak,
What are
I'm
they
going to
gonna
pet
do?
you because we
Kick out a
waited
bunch
so
of
long for you to let us pet
fireflies
you.
who have nowhere else to go?
maybe. I don't want to find out.
Just come see this thing.
Oh, do we have to, Owen?
Take a deep breath.
Dave. This is the most boring flashback in the game. I can't wait to get through this part and get to the rest of Abby's day 1. I gotta work tomorrow and the next day, so I can be off Friday and then be off Monday. I get my extra long weekend if I just tough it out tomorrow and Thursday.
What is this place?
I'll take that.
You want to keep going?
Fuck yeah.
EO, you're funny. Actually, I played Guitar Hero Metallica yesterday off stream for a little bit. Man, my left hand hurt. My fret hand really hurt after that.
This place is crazy. I think it's like
I was so out of practice, but I did well. It just hurt
but
afterwards.
for fish.
Shut up.
Check his water pup out. I saw the seal the other day. It's covered in spots.
They don't have spots. They're brown.
Those are sea lions.
Miss
No.
EO.
No, you don't know.
I know what I saw with my eyes.
Owen needs to stop eating them mushrooms, man. Like Seth said on Red Dead Redemption, you should get the head looked at.
Hey, give me a hand with this.
Man, I've been thinking about playing Red Dead Redemption again off stream because I want 100% that. I've pivoted. I'm not going to 100% Red Dead 2 until the PS5 update comes out later this year. I'm going to try to 100% the first Red Dead off stream. But I'm like, do I want to do it at work on the Switch version, or do I want to do it at home on the PS5?
Fish.
Probably do it on PS5.
Are you a rooster?
What?
And if I really enjoy myself, then I'll start doing the Switch version at work as well.
You're an idiot. You think this sailboat was part of the show?
Looks like somebody turned this into a makeshift dock or something.
I hate to say it, but I've kind of got bored 100%ing GTA 5 because I fucked up and started playing 4, and I enjoy playing 4 a little bit more than 5. So when I got home from work today, I just started playing 4 before I ate dinner.
I wonder what happened to him.
Nothing good,
Maybe
Abby. What do you
wolves.
think happened to him?
Yeah, or got killed by scars.
Such an optimist.
Man, fuck your boat. This ain't Michael from GTA 5's boat, is it?
You want to go see the rest of the fish zoo?
Just saying, GTA 5 takes place in 2013 when fucking the outbreak happened. GTA 5 was summer of 2013, and then the outbreak happens in September. So that could have been Michael's boat.
Think you can get through that?
Get me up there.
Yep.
Wouldn't it be cool if the first mission in GTA 6 is a flashback to GTA 5, but you're playing as Michael driving the truck that... You're playing as Jason driving the truck that Michael's boat is attached to.
Yeah, right.
Wouldn't that be a funny way to start GTA 6?
So, we take
Is
a
this the
quick
part?
look
No,
around
we're in the
and
flashback. We're in the
Right back.
fucking... We're in the lame-ass romance flashback right now. The shit doesn't hit the fan at the aquarium until day 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Okay, I changed my mind. Fuck a football stadium. I probably would want to live in an aquarium. That'd be cool.
How thick is this glass?
It's a tank in the floor.
Can you imagine this place filled with people?
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Kids laughing, running around.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Different world, right?
I made a great SpongeBob reference earlier that nobody heard because I was by myself on the stream. Fucking Manny and his dad were speaking Spanish, and I said, I'm sorry, I don't speak Italian.
I'm claiming this place. It's mine. You can visit.
Oh, you sure?
Not really, actually. See how nice you are to me first.
You're a dick.
Not a great start.
Gee, I can't wait till he's raw dogging her on the boat outside. That's going to be fantastic. Just what everybody wanted to see in this game. Like I said, can we get a behind the scenes of the mocap session for that scene? It would have been real funny. Oh, that's the part you're talking about. That happens at the end of day one, I think. I think when she gets back from day one, they plow on the boat. And her weird, gross-looking boobs get shown. It's kind of
That's
lame.
good. Yeah, get them to break the rules too.
You don't think it's worth it?
Let's see how much trouble we're in when we get back.
You love it.
Well, I've always wondered how actors are able to just do that shit. Like, everybody was making a big deal about Haley Steinfeld making out with fucking Michael B. Jordan while she's with Josh Allen, and it's like, she's an actress, dude. It's just part of the deal. It's kind of weird, but, you know. If I was in Michael B. Jordan's position, making out with Haley Steinfeld, I'd be apologizing constantly, going, I'm so sorry, I'm not better looking. Oh yeah, Zendaya got fucking Eiffel Towered in the tennis movie. And they made a big point of showing that in the trailer, which I thought was funny.
Shit.
So damn, Zendaya's getting a train run on her? Hypothetically, because they really, I mean, obviously they didn't really do it, but, you know, still funny.
These kids are enough to join the Scars.
That's okay. Tom Holland got fucked in the ass in that one movie, so they're even.
Well, on the bright side, family's keys.
Didn't Tom Holland get fucked by some big black dude
He's
or
a
something in that
skeleton.
one
He
movie
doesn't
he was
need
in?
that.
I don't know. I ain't seen none of his shit really in Spider-Man.
Why not?
Because they're an insane cult. That's why.
Well, in the QZs, people would refer to the Fireflies as terrorists. Fanatics.
Yeah, Holland got
You're
black.
naive.
Where's the meme of him sitting on the couch?
He blew up checkpoints and assassinated soldiers.
That's
It's
funny.
not the same.
I'm just saying.
Don't say shit like that at the stadium.
Oh my god, the funniest picture I ever saw at a Comic-Con, some chick was cosplaying as Spider-Gwen, and as a joke, she got a bunch of people that she knew that were dressed as Spider-Man to like stand behind her while she sat on the couch. They did like that meme, but it's like Spider-Gwen sitting on a couch with like 5 Spider-Men behind her. And the black suit Spider-Man's like looking really intense at her. Oh, that shit was funny.
I think it's the same family from the boat.
That'd be my guess, yeah.
Oh man. It was like fucking Ben Reilly Spider-Man, black suit Spider-Man, regular Spider-Man. There was like different ones. They're all like standing behind her while she's sitting on the couch.
About. Got it.
I can't wait for Insomniac to just pop out of nowhere and surprise us with a Spider-Man 3 announcement trailer or something. I know they're working on Wolverine, but they're working on Spider-Man as well. Oh! Naughty Dog says they're working on 2 games right now, and they won't say what the other one is, but you know Naughty Dog's working on the Intergalactic game, which is a new series. They said they're working on something else too. And I was like, Last of Us Part 3. And I'm like, there's too much money to be made from a Last of Us Part 3 that they're not going to do one, right? Because the fucking game sold like hotcakes and the TV show was doing very well. It's either Last of Us or Watch Dogs, but nobody gives a fuck about Watch Dogs. Nobody gives a fuck about Watch Dogs. One day I'm going to stream Watch Dogs and we're just going to laugh at how bad it is because it's a shit game. And I'm pretty sure it's free on PlayStation Plus, so.
I promise.
Remember a couple years ago when I was like jonesing for a new GTA, I was toying with the idea of playing some like GTA type games. And I think I ended up just playing LA Noire and that was it. 'Cause I'm like, I never played LA Noire. And I played that and we had a great time and it's fucking awesome.
You're good.
One of the games, like, yeah, I should play the Watch Dogs games because they're open world. They're like Grand Theft Auto knockoffs. They're nowhere near as good. And the first one is terrible because I played the first Watch Dogs. The first game I bought for PS4 was Watch Dogs. I got my PS4. And I was like, I need a new game or something. Let me try this. It was shit. The driving sucks. That was the thing I remember the most. The driving in the first Watch Dogs is fucking horrible.
Jesus, I sure hope not. Whoa. Get on in here.
Was Watch Dogs a Naughty Dog game or a Ubisoft game? Why do I feel like Watch Dogs is a Ubisoft game? I think you got me mixed up there, Yuki.
Wow.
But no, I think they're working on Last of Us 3. But that other game they're making seems pretty massive, so it's probably still going to be a good 5 to 8 years before you see a Last of Us 3 if it even happens. But I think there's just too much money to be made. Because the shit's popular.
Told you they were spotted.
You know how I know it's popular? Because people bitch about it. I'm pretty sure it's not Uncharted. I think they said they're done with Uncharted, but then again, it made money. So are you ever really done when something makes money? Ew. It's the two whitest people you know making out.
You want me to slow down?
No.
Might as well just be rubbing two pieces of white bread together on screen.
Is it this? It's this, isn't it?
While they finish fucking being lame and gay, I'm gonna go get something to drink there.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Talk to me.
I know all the leads have dried up. But Joel's still out there, you know?
I know. What can I do?
Let's go back. We can still make training.
You go ahead.
What about you?
I'm gonna hang out with the SEALs for a little while.
Got some Gatorade Zero.
I'm sorry.
I told you already. Don't be sorry.
Oh, dude, I gotta tell you guys. I watched the new episode of The Last of Us on Sunday. I cried and cried and cried. I wasn't like, I was just sitting here just like constant tears rolling down my face while I was watching the fucking second half of that episode because it was so sad.
Talk you out of this?
No. We don't know what happened.
I don't see how you could watch something like that and not shed tears, just like naturally, just be like, damn, man, that's sad. I wasn't like hysterical or nothing. Like I said, it was just like tears. I cried the entire fucking episode, basically. It was really good. That was some damn good television. It was just the Joel and Ellie flashback episode, and I liked some of the changes they made from the game. They showed some different shit that they didn't show in the game. They altered one of the major scenes from the game, in my opinion, for the better.
All of it. Aquarium's due west of here.
The way Ellie finds out that he lied. I mean, she obviously always knew he lied about what happened at that hospital. She just kind of like was in denial and wanted to believe him. But the way in the show they have her just be like, fuck you, you're a lying piece of shit, was totally different from the game, and I actually think it worked way better. The scene where Ellie and Joel are on the porch the night before he gets killed, the last time they talk, they changed that a lot for the better. They basically merged that with the Salt Lake City scene. And because in the show, she never goes back to that hospital. You know, in the game, there's a big flashback where she's at the hospital and she finds evidence of like what he did. In the show, that doesn't happen. She obviously knows he's lying, but she goes along with it. What sends her over the edge to be like, fuck you, I know you lied, and I'm tired of pretending you didn't. There's that guy Eugene, the dude with all the weed in the game that you never see. In the TV show, he's married to a therapist that lives in Jackson. And Ellie and Joel, it's on Ellie's 18th birthday. No, it's on her 19th birthday. She had just turned 19. And Joel's like, I'm taking you out on your first
private.
patrol. Haha, you know,
Oh
we're going to have fun.
God.
It's your first
This
patrol.
is your
They get a
place?
call from like,
How
oh,
many
Eugene
sex
and
scenes
whoever's
do
in
you have
trouble,
with
there's
this,
infected. Can you go help them?
Perdón.
When they
No,
get
yo-
there, Eugene's been bit. He's been bit on like his abdomen or whatever. And he's like still human. He's not turned or nothing. He's just like, yeah, I'm bit. I'm sorry, you know, whatever. And Joel's like, well, we got to put him down. And Eugene's like, well, look, I understand I'm going to die. I accept my fate. You can tie me up, but I need to go back to Jackson. I want to see my wife one more time. Can I please see my wife one more time? And Joel's like, you know, we can't do that. We have rules. We have rules. And Ellie's like, Joel, let him see his
Hey.
wife. And remember how they tested
Thanks.
Ellie on the show to see if she was immune? They made her like stick her arm out and count to 10, and if
You're
her
a good
arm's
friend.
not shaking and she can count to 10, that means the infection's not got her yet. So she tells him to stick his arm out and count to 10, and he does. And she goes, look, Joel, he's okay for now. It takes a while for them to turn. We can take him back, and he can see his wife. And Joel just kind of looks at her, and then he goes, okay. And she's like, Joel, take him back, see his wife. And Joel goes, I tell you what, why don't you just go ahead and head back to Jackson, get a head start, and bring us another horse, and I'll walk with him back. I'll walk with him and make sure he gets back. And then Ellie like stops and looks at him, and Joel's got a look on his face of like, I'm fucking. He's got the same look he had when he lied to her about the hospital. But Ellie gives him a chance, and she leaves.
When you find
Joel immediately leads Eugene out to like a fucking
with this?
lake bed to
Seriously,
kill him.
watch yourself.
And the guy, when he walks through the trees and sees where they are, he realizes, oh, you're just gonna kill me. He's like, oh, please, Joel, he's like, I want my wife to be the last thing I see. Please, don't you understand? Like, I love her. Like, I'm scared, and I want to see her one last time. And Joel says, like, you know, if you really love someone, you can always see them. If you have any last words, I will pass them along for you. I promise. And then Joel shoots the guy in the head. And then Ellie shows up and sees that Joel led this fucker out and executed him because he was infected. And Ellie is furious. And on the way back, Joel's like, hey, when we get back, we're going to tell his wife, you know, we're going to tell her what she needs to hear. We're not going to tell her what I really did. You know, like, we're not going to tell her. And Ellie just doesn't look at him, and she's crying and, like, fuming, and she won't look at him. And then sure enough, they get back, and they've got the guy's dead body all wrapped up, and the guy's wife, Eugene's wife, is there. And Joel's like, he was so brave. He said he wanted to see you one more time, but he said he didn't want to put you in danger, and he asked me to put him down. And he was brave, and he did it to protect you. And then Ellie goes, that's not what fucking happened. You murdered him. You shot him. I saw it. You lied. Right in front of the guy, a woman that he was just lying to. Ellie's like, nah, that's not what happened. You lied. You said you were going to lead him back, but then you executed him, and now you're lying to her about it. And Eugene's wife turns around and slaps Joel, and she's crying and just says, get away from me. And Joel just has to stand there looking ashamed. And then Ellie looks at Joel and says, you fucking swore.
You can rot here.
And I think after the episode, I watched the making of, and the director said, if you notice, she says you swore. When he said he was going to lead Eugene back and make sure he didn't attack anyone, he said, I promise. When she said you swore, she was referring to the fact that he lied about Salt Lake City, the hospital accident. So that's her saying, yeah, I fucking know. Fuck you. We're done. Kind of thing. So that's how that happens. That's much different from the game, but I actually think it was way better. There are certain things they've done that have been way, way better. I don't care what anybody says. Pretty much every complaint anyone has about the show boils down to they're pissed that they can't goon over the fucking teenage girl. You know. You hate Joel? Good. That's how you're supposed to feel, because he's kind of a piece of shit. That's kind of how you're supposed to feel at the end of the first game when he fucking murders Marlene and kills all those people. Especially, like, Marlene didn't do anything wrong. Like, and Marlene was the closest thing Ellie had to a mom. And he just fucking murdered her. And in the show, she flat out asked him, did you kill Marlene? And he's crying, and he says, yes. That's another thing from the porch scene. They just changed some of the dialogue where she's like, she's asking about all the stuff. She goes, well, what about Marlene? And Joel just nods, saying, like, yeah, he killed her. And they have the same conversation they have in the game on the porch. And she says, you know, I don't know if I can forgive you for that. And then she says, but I'd like to try. And just like the game, it's the last time they talk. Because the next day, she wakes up and he's already out on patrol with Tommy, and then he gets lured in by Abby's people, and they kill him, and then they beat him, and then he shows up, and she shows up and he's already basically dead. Just like the game. So yeah, some things they changed. Can you go in this building? No, you can't. But I was taken back by the fact that they didn't do the scene where she goes back to the hospital. But I didn't mind it. I was like, that's not a bad change, actually, if we're being honest. Yeah, I felt so icky when Joel was telling her, yeah, we're just going to tell his wife what she wants to hear. We're just going to say whatever. And Joel didn't want to bring an infected person into Jackson or anywhere near Jackson. Like, the rules are, you see infected, you kill him. Somebody gets infected, you fucking shoot him. Don't give him a chance. But he was like freshly bitten, so he was probably going to be all right for a while. He maybe could have made it back. Boy, that gun bobble's real. So yeah, I think in the show it like doubles down on the fact that at the end of part 1, you're supposed to really just look at Joel like, damn man, can't believe you just did that shit. Because then he does something like that again. He lies again. He's doing it for a good reason, but it's like, damn, Joel, you lied again. Like, and you did something real shitty. So I cried through the whole episode. Just sat here by myself watching, just tears rolling down my face, loving every second of the show because it was really good. I like when things make me feel feelings. Because it's just fiction and it's harmless. Like, I like being that invested. I cried through the whole episode. Because they do the Ellie birthday flashback from the game pretty much scene shot for shot when they go to the museum on her 15th birthday or whatever. And then they like flash forward to her 16th birthday, and then they go to the 17th, and then on like her 8th, no, it was her 17th birthday, Joel comes home from patrol early, and he busts into her room, and she's in bed with another girl, and she goes, what the fuck, Joel? And Joel goes, yeah, exactly, what the fuck? Because in the show, he has no idea she's gay. And I mean, in the game, too, because in the game he has that line about, I'll see the way you and Jesse look at each other, haha. And she's like, no, Joel. And he goes, no, I got a pretty good instinct about this. And she's like, yeah, whatever you say. Like, he's, like, oblivious to the fact that she's gay. In the show, he's just completely stunned when he comes in and she's, like, about to be in bed with a girl. And he's like, what the fuck? She's smoking pot in bed with a girl, and the girl was giving her a tattoo. And Joel goes, all the teenage shit at once, huh? All this shit at once. Drugs, you're getting a tattoo, sex, experimenting with girls. And Ellie goes, it's not a fucking experiment, Joel. And that's what, like, totally misreading his reaction. They were like, bro, they made Joel homophobic in the TV show. That's fucked up. It's like, no, dude, he's a fucking conservative guy from Texas who's never had to raise a daughter to Ellie's. I know he had a daughter before, but his daughter died when she was like 13 or 14 or whatever. And Ellie's 17. And he's just like totally shook by the fact that this girl is in bed with a girl and smoking pot. Like, he's not homophobic. He was just like totally taken back because he quickly just accepts it. He even says like, I like the tattoo. It's going to look good. Like, at first he's pissed about the tattoo. And then he's just like, whatever about her being gay. Like, he obviously does not mind. But people were totally misreading that. Oh, they made Joel homophobic. That's fucked up. It's like, he's not homophobic. He was just a little shook. Yeah, Joel's from Texas. They even kind of poked fun at it in the first season because Joel and Tommy are from Texas. And they're showing Joel around Jackson for the first time, and Tommy says something about, "Yeah, we're not communist or anything, ha ha." And Tommy's wife goes, "Actually, that's exactly what we are." And Tommy goes, "What?" And she goes, "This is a commune." And Joel and Tommy are like, So yeah, they're like fucking conservative dudes from Texas, but they're not hateful, they're not bigots or anything, you know. Because like I said, he quickly just accepts, okay, she's gay, and He's shocked by how oblivious he was to the fact that she's gay. So that whole scene was funny. And let me pet my kitty again because she's sitting here waiting on me. You're so cute, EO. I wish you'd let me pick you up, but we ain't even gonna try that shit because your little claws hurt. That one time you got me really hurt. Oh, I know. I really don't want to use a shiv, so fuck you. I'd rather use a bullet than waste a shiv on one clicker I can just take out. So.
That it?
Yeah, they do that scene in the show, basically note for note, and he actually gets even more pissed in the show. Like he grabs the guy and throws him to the fucking ground, and he goes to beat the shit out of him, but like Tommy's wife stops him. So yeah, like he's obviously totally cool. He just accepts. He's like, oh, okay, didn't see that coming, but it's fine. He was probably more pissed about her smoking pot and getting a tattoo. They do a real funny scene. You know, Ellie has the chemical burn. She calls it a chemical burn where she was bitten. And they say in the game that she actually did burn herself to make it look like a burn because she was tired of having to cover it with long sleeves. And then at the TV show, it's Ellie's 16th birthday, and she comes home, and Tommy's with her, and he's like, she's okay, Joel. She's okay. Joel's like, what the fuck happened? And he's like, she got burnt. She put her arm, I can't remember what he said, but she put her arm on this thing, and she's all looped out on painkillers because she burned herself really bad. And she's like, hey. And she goes, I just really wanted to wear long sleeves again, man. And then Joel's like, okay. Like he's just sad that she had to hurt herself, you know. And he comforts her. So they show in the TV show she burned herself to cover the bite. So she burned herself and then got a tattoo over it, just like in the game. That whole episode was just like flashbacks to all the Ellie birthdays that have happened from the end of part 1 to the beginning of part 2. And a lot of it was new stuff that wasn't in the game. So it was great. There's a lot of shit to search for in this area, FY. Can't remember if there's anything over here. No, there isn't. Okay, so it really is just all around there. Well, actually, hold up. The only thing that took me out of the show was that Pedro Pascal can't play guitar. So every scene where Joel's playing a guitar, they like zoom in on Pedro's face while he's looking down at the guitar, and then they'll like cut to his hands, and it's like, I mean, it looks like it could be his hands, but it's definitely not. It's somebody else playing the guitar, so they have to like edit and shoot around it. It's kind of funny. Cool, a new silencer. Also, I know that safe combination's in that other building I'm about to go search, but I don't care, so I'm going to Google it right now. Because we're just going to get this thing while we're here. Also, Pedro Pascal can't sing for shit because they did the scene where he sings the song, you know, the Pearl Jam song. Am I crazy? Hold on. I think this is the right one. Ah.
It actually worked.
Give me all them pills. I'm gonna OD Abby and kill her off for everybody else. Oh hell, I got a bunch of pills to spend. Hold on. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
So that's the safe. So I don't have to worry about that. Search these other places around here. More pills. Thought I saw something flash there. I know this shit's fucking annoying when you're just like walking around looking for stuff, but it must be done. Oh, there's clickers upstairs. If you hit him in the back of the head with an arrow, it will kill him. Oh shit. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. Shiv. Okay, we're fucking dead, aren't we? Well, that was worrying. Get fucked. Don't worry, I only almost shot myself there.
All right. 2 down. Millions to go.
I knew that you can kill a clicker with one arrow, but of course it's going to say do it, hit them in the shoulder, even though you aim it at their fucking head. So yeah, that was that.
That's okay.
I wasn't scared. Are you scared? I fucking wasn't scared. Had it under control, bro. Why are you even worried? You guys worry too much. I don't know why you were even worried. Yeah, it's the piece of paper with the safe combo on it. Too late. Pretty sure you drop down here and then more infected come down. Oh! See, I fucking... Okay, I dodged every shot. So, have it your way.
Right. Asshole.
Literally dodged every shot, but fine. Dodge function in this game is about as reliable as an asshole on my elbow, so... Oh, wait, this way. This is the way.
Martyr's Gate. Truce is dead, but you just keep coming back here.
Feel her love.
How deep is your love?
You want peace? Easy.
Somebody on
Stand
YouTube
up.
I follow made a death metal version of How Deep Is Your Love, and it's fucking hilarious. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Ooh. Yeah, that would come in handy, wouldn't it? I can't progress without my whoop-ass stick.
Losing my sunlight.
Wait a minute. What the fuck? Oh. Good. Gonna need more of that to save my ass when I inevitably fuck up. Hold on a second. EO. I'm supposed to just stop playing my game every time you come up to me and squeak. So that's what you're doing anyway, ain't it? Yeah, that's what I do anyway. Every day this little cat's getting friendlier and friendlier. Hold on. They stuff down here? Yes. There certainly probably is.
Isaac. You turned a crazy person into a martyr.
I don't know why that wind blowing made me laugh. Like... I'm a sucker for great sound design in video games. It's always like the first thing I compliment about a lot of games I play, especially modern games. You play this shit with headphones on, and you can close your eyes, and it's like you're really there. I love that kind of sound design in games. Oh yeah, I need to go up and around. Yes. We're ready to move on with our lives now. Yeah, that's where we go.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, silencer on, and I got one arrow. Let's fucking rock this. There's gonna be enemies all over the place here. Hold on. Hold on. I like how it's like, oh, you're going to fight clickers, and it's like, no, you're going to have to fight these dickheads.
Check the other structures. Clear the path to Martin's gate.
Brian.
Heal them up. Heal them up, and then grab the health kit. All right. You guys ready to rock and roll? I wish you had trap mines like Ellie, but I like how through the whole game you'll come upon scenarios where you wish you had shit that Ellie had, and when you're Ellie, you wish you had shit Abby has. It's like, damn it. That's flamethrower. Up. Abort. with my one arrow. I hate this part. This part's really hard.
There's a wolf here too.
Oh shit. Fucked.
All right.
Oh shit, ow. See, this is bullshit. I'm literally like pinned in with nowhere to fucking hide. I'm teabagging now. See, this is bullshit. Just fucking pinned in with nowhere to hide. Because they got 2 snipers up in that thing that can see you across that entire fucking floor. Ooh, I'm gonna fuck y'all up so bad. You have no idea. Worth it. That was in the fucking face. Oh, of course. And then the sniper can magically hit me from around that pillar. Makes sense. I'm gonna come up there and jam a sharp object in that fucking sniper's ass. I am gonna make it fucking hurt. I'm gonna execute them in the most brutal fucking way imaginable. For fucking with me. Yeah, fish in a barrel. Come on around, cocksucker. Huh? Man, y'all full of shit again. Fuck you. You ain't flanking my ass. I shot you first! How did she shoot me when she wasn't even looking at me? Alright. Have it your way. You wait till you see what happens to that fucking sniper up there. I still can't even tell if they're looking down here for me. Have it your way.
Too close.
I tell you first, even though I had no way of doing that. Where are they seeing me from up there? Alright, fine. Fuck it. We'll go around. I'll crawl through the grass. Andy Dufresne crawled through a river. So this part pisses me off so fucking bad with that sniper. There's no way they could have shot me from that one angle. There's no way possible. They must have the special bullets that go in and around buildings and hone in on you and track you. Kind of like the bullets in Spider-Man when you're chasing a car down and the bullets can track you from like above and around the car. I'm gonna come up there and I'm gonna blow your fucking limbs off. Can't decide what I want to kill them with, but I'm gonna get them. Point blank shotgun to the back of the fucking head. You think I care about wasting a bullet? think I give a fuck about wasting a bullet? Oh, but wait, there's more. That's fine. The more the merrier. I got more than enough to go around. But one of you is getting shot in the back of the head point blank with a shotgun, I promise. Dumbasses. Psychic.
Don't try anything. Let go down.
Fuck 'em. That's what you get for fucking with me.
Gotta be a way through this building.
The moment I slit that bitch's throat, the dumbass in front of her would have turned around, so might as well just slit her throat and shoot the other one in the back of the head, so that's what I did. Oh, wait, no, we don't go through there. We do go up, but there's this building across the road I want to look through real quick and sweep the bottom floor here.
You didn't run into these
Make sure
guys.
we didn't. Oh, see, we did miss something. Another one of them.
Well, hell yeah.
There's this building over here that I want to search. They should have had no way of knowing I was in that building, but it's funny how as soon as I got in that building, they all started creeping downstairs and looking around. It's like, oh, how convenient. Them and their magical sniper that never misses, even when you're behind a giant concrete pillar. It's fucking amazing. Fucking Deadshot. It was a Seraphite. I had no idea. Is that canon? Deadshot's a Seraphite now? Little known fact, Wookiees have teeth in their asshole. That's canon. I know where I'm going. We go upstairs in this building and around. I know what we're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can get in through there.
Oh, I hate this part too. We're not quite there yet, but we're coming up on a tough part. What is it? Give me your ammo.
What's all this?
Of course,
Bunch
they
of
won't turn
shit.
into a scar camp.
That's what I was waiting on, lady. Dear John. Fuck
That's
this.
sweet.
If you want to read it,
In a
you pause
fucked
it.
up kinda way.
You go back and pause it and read it. Do I have arrows? Oh, I do have arrows. Yeah. Gonna need those. Hold on. Hey, this part's hard. It's hard to hide on this part.
The elders will be pleased to have a camp so close to Martyr's Gate.
Damn it.
This site is
Keep
crude,
heading down.
but it will serve its purpose.
We're being attacked! Move! Hit the wall!
Well, that's how we make an entrance. That's literally how I did this part last time. I just ran in there, threw a pot bomb, and then ran over here in the corner where I can kind of at least keep them on, you know, in front of me, because they can't get behind me really from here without me noticing.
Search the ruins. Find who did this.
You know, you said earlier you think in the game Joel seems more tame. I think in the game he's more understated. Like, the subtext is strong in the game. You have to read into a lot of shit. TV made for, like, a wider general audience. They gotta spell shit out for you. So, I guess if there was one critique of the show, they really do spell shit out. They don't let you, like, come to any conclusions yourself. Everything's spelled. Like Joel told Ellie... Their last conversation on the show, he said, "I love you." Like, in the game, he never says, "I love you." It's just like, man, that he loves this girl. He just doesn't know how to say it, but he wants her to know. But in the show, he just flat out says it the last time they talk. Tee. I popped him. Oh, yeah, you getting brave now, huh? You kill her faster, please. Got a couple more hits on that silencer. This room, you better be, like, extra still. You see how many fucking dudes are around? Like, you better watch your ass in this room. Wash your ass and watch your ass. Start with the pop bomb and then run in the corner. Oh, I got sneeze.
Ready.
Don't worry, bro. You about to join them. You come walking over here. That whistling shit.
Watch
So
yourselves.
fun. You saw me. Better look the other way. Pretend you didn't see. You better be like that episode of Batman where he's investigating a crime scene, or like he's broke into somebody's house, he's investigating, and then like one of the mob goons walks in and sees him, and Batman just turns and looks at the guy, and the guy just turns around and walks out. Oh, this shit's fucking funny. I got the incendiary shotgun rounds for the big fat lady, or if that's a fat dude or a fat lady, I can't tell, but it's one of them big ones that don't just go down when you fucking blast them, you know. Yeah. So I'm gonna shoot you in the head and set you on fire just to be sure, you know. I don't want to take any chances here. I'm afraid to go down there because I feel like there'll be like 30 access points where they can get in behind me. So let's go around another way. That's one thing about this game. It's hard to keep track of where enemies can come get you because I'm like, oh, I can't be spotted here. And then it's like, there are two people behind you now. And it's like, how the fuck did they get there?
Good.
Fuck yeah. All right, one more shot on the silencer and that's gone. I'm like Rambo if he was really slow and not efficient at all. Oh, fuck you. So there better not be somebody. Of course, there's somebody creeping over there now. Alright. No more silencer, so... It's balls and wieners. I mean, bows and arrows from here on out. Are you kidding? Like, are you actually serious? Arrow shot to the neck, not dead.
Don't take any chances.
Yeah, I'm gonna call bullshit on the fact that I just shot you in the fucking head and neck with an arrow and you're just like, I'm good, dog. Walk it off. So you walk this off. Yeah, did you walk that off? Yeah, did you walk that shit off? Took a fucking arrow to the goddamn neck and you're just, oh, it's all fucking fun and games. Oh, damn, I can't even tell where the fuck these people are, man. I'd say, Abby, if you try to make me fall there, I'll never forgive you. Didn't kill her. Hey guys, look, I shot another person in the head and neck with an arrow and they didn't die, so now I'm in trouble. You missed. Everybody just calm down. We don't need this kind of shit right now. So everybody just calm down. Ain't my fault that I shot him in the fucking head and neck with an arrow and they just fucking lived through it. How many's left? 1, 2. Is it just the 2? So the big fat one. I'm getting real tired of hearing whistling. There is someone walking behind you. Turn around. Look, oh, there's 3 left. See? And I can't get to any of them because they're all nut hugging each other and making my life suck. Because we're going to be in this room for another 45 minutes trying to take out 3 fucking people. Anyways, I started blasting, which is what I'm just probably about to do, just to get on with it. What's up, bitch? So anyways, I started blasting. Down, fucking shot him in the head. Because I'm cool. Kidding me? Yeah, come on up. I saved one of them just for you. Just for you, man. And I got something real special for you. For making me take this damn long. He's gonna get put in a sleeper. What's up, bro?
Not a word.
You are a bro, right? Yeah, it's a dude. I think it's a dude. Just don't know these days. That everybody?
Okay.
Goddamn better be. Yeah, I think that went well. We played the long game, but it's worth it. It's better that way. You're gonna have a hard fucking time if you rush in this damn game. On levels like this where there's like 1 million different access points. Forget about it. You better just be smart, kids.
Just get down to the street.
Anything for me right here? Do a little inventory here. Yeah. Ain't got a lot of ammo now. Be alright. Ah! Big Bertha! Ugly ass bitch, like damn. She fucking holding, she Mike Tyson's. Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. But necessary. Ow, god damn. She'd be dead. They hit her in the head with a fucking hammer.
Owen!
Hey.
Hey. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Yo.
No.
Yo.
So, what's up? We got orders?
Sort of.
Sort of.
Great, another
Oh,
lame
wait.
ass flashback.
How about we hold off on the Isaac talk for just a minute?
Owen,
When's the last time you were here? Look around. Take it all in.
is Alice out here?
She's out with Mel.
Squeeze.
You guys doing okay? Dating life's
Anaconda squeeze.
For the most part, yeah, I mean, she can be really sweet.
must feel nice
I
after me.
am, I am.
Well, under that badass exterior, you can be pretty sweet too.
You have a bad memory.
Selective.
Brother.
memory.
You're not painting over Max's mural.
I'm embellishing it.
Oh, you've really moved up from graffitiing Firefly tags.
Oh, did you hear another Firefly joined last month?
Ex-Firefly.
Well, she'd also heard about a regroup in Santa Barbara.
Are there any issues to go along with that rumor?
No.
How about that?
Excuse me.
Did you take up archery or something?
Or something.
That particular burp just now was very disgusting.
Ah, that explains the target.
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this competition thing going. Oh, I don't think you would enjoy it. It's just hit as many as you can before the time's up.
I win? You better write my name up there.
You got it.
That's one.
Proud of you.
2 down.
And more to go.
And there's like 1 or 2 up here, right?
Oh, good for you. Holy shit. 5. Halfway there, Abs.
I'm so good at this now, bruh.
2 to beat me. No pressure. Take it off.
Shake it off, Taylor Swift.
Really proud right now. You only need 1 more.
I forgot where the last one is. Oh, is that it?
30 seconds. Holy shit. You did it. You got the high score.
I've still got time left, right?
Yeah, but...
Then I'm not done.
Oh, my God. You are arrogant. I love it. 10 seconds left.
Where the rest?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Shut up.
1.
I won.
I did it! First try. How do you like me now?
Yeah, it's great. You're good at everything.
Shut up and put me up on the wall.
I will. Later.
Are you scared of Mel finding out I was here?
No. She doesn't care.
So put me up on the board, Owen.
Evan!
All right. Calm down. Okay, there's one last thing I want you to see. Come upstairs.
Is it that boat captain's body?
One last thing I want you to see.
I
Unzips
saw
his
it last
pants.
time. You didn't put a Santa hat on it, did you?
What? No. That would actually be kind of cool.
Hold on.
After you.
What is all this? Festive.
You gotta get the full effect. Have a seat. Take in that view.
It's the best.
Now, try that. Well?
The view is nice.
Oh, whatever. Philistine.
You want me to lie?
Yes, obviously.
Oh, Owen, will you marry me?
She's into this Christmas thing, and it's our 1 year, so.
I think it's adorable.
I think you can go fuck yourself.
No, I wish someone loved me enough to make me a stocking.
Well, nobody ever will because you're a terrible person.
What a stocking?
And you're selfish.
There's someone who loves me.
And I wish you were dead.
Why are you in such a good mood?
Am I?
And at least the TV show version's pretty.
You should blow off training tonight. Abby, when the moon comes
I
out.
found Joel's brother. He's at a settlement out in Wyoming.
How do you know that?
The Fireflies who served with him got picked up at the wall.
I thought he quit like a decade ago.
Yeah.
So, have these guys heard from him since?
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
Okay, but you know that even if he is there, and you do find him, he might not know where Joel is, right? Did you tell the others?
Everyone's on board. Mel included. We can leave next week.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
He already did.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice than Isaac? He knows what Joel's done.
Keep my Joel's name out your fucking mouth.
We're doing this together, right?
Of course.
Hey, it's that part from one of the trailers. And people were like, is this Ellie's mom? Is Abby Ellie's mom?
They're nested with sin.
Yeah, that's cool. Do it!
Free them, that they may know my... Yara! Where's the other apostate?
Do it again. Everybody, she was like, can you do that again?
Flip her wings.
You remember on the Gotham show when Captain Essence spit in the Joker, Jerome's mouth or whatever, and he goes, that was oddly pleasant. Can you do it again? Rose. And then Abby gives this bitch the Rhea Ripley. Chokes her with her legs. There you go. That's the Rhea Ripley move there. Or the Harley Quinn. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn did that shit. Stop choking her. She got a fucking hammer in the head now. I think we're set.
Yara. Demons are coming. Cut her down. She's one of them. Lev.
Cut me down. Please. Please and thank you. Grody.
Watch your backs.
I like how I keep talking about how much I don't like Abby, and then there's parts of the game where I'm like, I want to like you, but I just, on principle of it, I can't. Try again. Whoop. 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 Ow. Yeah, fucking hit me from off screen, you little bitch. Oh. Now I'm getting fucking tag team. Anytime you want to step in and help. Anytime you want to step in and help out.
Wolf, come on, we have to move.
Asshole.
Where are you going? Out of these woods. We gotta run. Now. Coast is this way.
Stalkers, man. Oh, shit. I hate this part because I can't see where they're coming from.
Les, they're all around us!
Literally dodged. Okay. Okay. Dodged again. How can I do anything when they're attacking me one after another from behind and in front of me? How can I do anything about that? Like, that's half my health because you had one behind me and in front of me. I don't really think that's fucking fair. I guess they just stand around and watch me get the shit beat out of me while they do fucking nothing.
Yeah. We have to
Yeah,
keep
you
moving
lose
before
half your
more
health
come.
because you're fighting one and then
Every
one's behind you
direction
going ah from
you're
off
going.
screen and you can't see what it's doing. It's like, yeah, cool. Liv, you scared the shit. I thought you was one of them.
It's just up here.
Let me in.
Those are fresh. There another way around?
If there were, would we be going this way?
Well, how nice some of the health you took from me.
Come on, Liv.
Thank you.
Get it open.
Move.
I've got muscles. I'll do it. I'm a strong, independent woman with no man because I'm completely unlikable. Whoops. Said the quiet part out loud.
I got you.
Oh no, it's Big Bertha.
How about I bite the other ear? Otherwise, the other ear.
You! Are you wearing my backpack?
Bah. Yeah, you get the three-piece combo, baby. Miss, miss, fuck you, fat bitch. Oh, oh. Come on, come on. Float like a butterfly, sting like when you pee. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. Oh. God damn.
You guys all right?
Yes.
Hey, I got my stuff back. Roll with it. Oh, is there anything to steal here? I don't think so. No? Okay. Maybe day one is like the longest fucking part of the game.
Go on. How's the arm?
I have it under control.
Okay.
That doesn't sound promising.
Grab any supplies you find.
We can't touch this stuff. It's old world.
Are you... You need supplies. We're not out of the woods yet. Pun fucking intended.
What's a pun?
My favorite thing is also saying no pun intended while
Never
absolutely
seen scars
meaning
going
every
after
pun that I
scars
make.
before.
Because
What
I'm
the
just
hell
so
did you do?
damn witty and funny.
I shaved my head.
Fine, don't tell me. I really don't care.
Really? Nothing there? Oh, hell yeah, some fucking flamethrower action. Give it up. Let me make sure that thing's loaded up, because I'll be using it here shortly. It'll really come in handy.
Fuck these scars.
Fuck 'em. Oh man, we're almost exactly 1 year away from GTA 6. Can you guys make it another year? Can we make it another year? I'm really trying to stay busy between now and then, you know. We got a whole NFL season to get through before GTA 6. Oh, that makes it feel even worse. Makes it feel farther away. We got a whole football season to get through later this year. Football season still feels like it's an eternity away. It's only like a little less than 4 months from the regular season. It just feels like a long time. Moving on. I'm coming. I try to make myself feel better by saying it's only been 7 years since Red Dead Redemption 2, Rockstar's last game.
Just a little farther.
Stay behind me.
Rock on. There's all that ammo, but fuck them. I have other stuff I didn't want to use on them there. Because once again, it takes 10 bullets to kill a man, infected or not. 84 years later, they die. Oh, brother, do I have an arrow? I got one arrow. Get that back. No. You got it. Keep you nice and docile while I beat your little ass. I'll put that there, and flamethrower there, and hopefully I don't shit myself in here and get killed. You can get killed real easy on this part.
You want me to leave you two on here alone?
But we are going to try to do the responsible thing and do it right. Yes, sir. First few, the runners we can melee. I got the melee thing that'll kill them all in one hit, and then we'll shotgun the clickers and blow up the shamblers.
Come on. Your turn. Watch that arm.
Cock.
Fuck. Hurry up.
Shoot the window and just jump out the window. All right. All right, bitch. Come on.
there! Hey, who are you two? I can't believe I trusted Scars.
Even on this part, they gotta make them come in from behind you. Back up! Really? Now's not the time! Oh, no! Get off me! Ow! See, this is what the fuck I'm talking about, man. Oh! Nope. Fuck this. Don't care. Come on, man! Then they bullshit you and do that fucking move. Are you kidding? Get off! That's fucking bullshit. Oh, now that the Shambler's there, they're gonna do the move where they fucking run up on you and fucking... Get away! Fuck you. You're a cheating ass. Yeah, now the Shambler's coming, they're gonna grab you! It's like, oh, of course. Didn't grab me the whole fuck. I lived, bitch.
More of them. Just
Guess what? I lived, bitch.
give me a minute. You're gonna hold on tight. Okay.
I lived, bitch.
My arm. I know. Focus on your breathing. In and out. Nice and steady. In.
Did Manny die yet? No, that doesn't happen till day 2. Or does that? No, it happens like early day 3. It's like the first thing that happens on day 3. We're still on fucking day 1.
Make sure there are no infected. One would open. Try the other ones.
Oh, dude, when Liv's face hits that garage door, it's so goddamn funny. And I like Liv. I actually have sympathy for Liv. He's not like Abby. I do like Liv, but when he gets hit in the face and he hits that garage door, it's pretty damn funny.
Whoa. In here. Let's get inside before someone sees.
I held my own back there. Fuck him. Got a little hairy for a second, but...
Lock it.
You think I fuck around? Hell no. I kill everybody.
Come help me with this.
I lived.
Just needs to be set.
That's not true. It's a lot worse off than just needing to be set, lady.
Cut that into strips. Lean back.
Okay.
I'm gonna move it, okay? You ready?
That sounded great.
What's your name?
Abby.
Well, that last part's hard because the clickers are alerted to you the entire fight. You can't stealth through that one. So that's why it gets a little hard, but plan worked well. I meleeed the runners early, shotgunned one shot at the clickers with shotguns, and then the Shambler showed up, and there was a runner that grabbed me the moment the Shambler showed up. So that was a close call. I did have to shiv one clicker there.
Whatever shape she's in, we need to get out of here by tomorrow.
We'll be fine.
All right, Owen.
Owen! Yeah, give me some more of them, buddy boy. Now we'll go back to the regular ones. And the rifle. Gotta make some more pop bombs.
Let's do it.
I need a bottle. Yeah, you thought they had me. You probably thought they had me, but you thought wrong just like they did. Can't fuck with me. I wasn't scared. I held my own, man. Fuck it. Yeah, you thought they had me. They load up my one bullet in this. Put the silencer on it. Yeah, that's what y'all thought. Grounded mode? Dude, that right there confirms to me I could probably never get past that part on Grounded. I'm sure there's many parts in this game I just literally wouldn't be able to do. But that would have been guaranteed death after death after death. Repeated death. Can I finally do something with this shit? I will survive. I will survive. For as long as I know how. Rat King is iffy. Like, there's always a chance I'll fuck up and die on the Rat King, but I've beat it a couple times without dying. So that fight's annoying just because it's like you might get fucked over and grabbed when you probably think you shouldn't get grabbed. But you just have to accept with bullshit design where it's like, oh, if you get breathed on, you die immediately. I hate that shit in video games. I don't like that in any video game, let alone this one. But you can beat the Rat King. You just, you know, it ain't gonna take that many tries to beat the Rat King. Any more pills to work with? I do. More of them, please. Stalkers around this fucking part.
Damn it.
I ain't got a melee weapon either. That kind of sucks. Oh, he's in here. My bad. More of them, please. Yeah. Walk this way. Talk this way. Walk this way.
Just give me a kiss.
Doodly doo doodly doo doo. Doodly doo doodly doo doo. Doodly doo doodly doo. Doodly doo doodly doo. Fuck you. Burn in hell. Now, are the rest just stalkers? That's what it looks like. I hate a goddamn stalker, man. Heard y'all was talking shit. Come on, man. Fuck out of here. Oh no, there is a clicker over there. Okay. There's a clicker and a runner. Man, y'all need to relax. How do you like me now? Oh, please don't come straight at me.
Done.
Whatever you do, please don't come straight at me and make this easy. Oh,
No
please
sense at
don't do that.
At least there's a Ferris wheel.
That'd be so devastating. How do you like me now?
Now that I'm on my way.
Yeah, no, can't go there. I know where we're going, believe it or not. Turn the light on. That would help. We're gonna get a bunch of arrows on this boat up here in a minute. That'll be nice. We're riding a struggle bus now on the ammo front, but I bet you I'll make it work.
Okay.
How much you want to bet I'll make it work?
From here.
Whee!
Oh God!
Oh, thank you, Uncharted, for bringing that video game trope to life. Hey, you know that thing you gonna jump on? It broke! Oh, you're falling.
Now what?
I really need to play Uncharted. That's a thing we need to do next. You know, I was talked about I was going to play Assassin's Creed stuff, and I guess I will eventually, but after Shadows sucked so bad, no thank you. So, I guess in the future, keep an eye out for fucking Mafia and Uncharted, because I've literally never played through Uncharted in my entire fucking life. And keep an eye out for that in the future. Assassin's Creed's taking a backseat to Uncharted and Mafia. The new Mafia game I may get if I see reviews that if I see that the reviews are good, then I'll give those a try. Have I played Tomb Raider? Never in my life. Not since PS1 have I touched a Tomb Raider game. That Indiana Jones game looks similar-ish to Tomb Raider, and I'd be interested in playing that. Truthfully. That Indiana Jones game is definitely something I'm interested in, but I'm kind of waiting for a sale or for me to go a couple months without, you know, booking any more vacations or whatever. Yeah, the modern Tomb Raider games are the way to go. I know the old ones are extremely hard. When I was a kid, it was the stuff of legend just how fucking hard Tomb Raider was on PS1. Brutal. And you gotta remember, as an adult that has a job, I only have so much time in the day to do shit. So I usually just do the things I know I'm gonna enjoy. Took a chance on Assassin's Creed Shadows, and it was garbage. Fucking boring as fuck. That game is destined to get traded in and paid for on GTA 6 pre-order. If I was a betting man, I'd say Assassin's Creed Shadows will get traded in for GTA 6 money. Hey, we've been here for a while. Where the fuck am I going? Where am I going? Where have I been? There we go. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Alright. If you read into the backstory of all the shit that's on this boat here, it's really fucking creepy and cool. Fuck. Yay, more arrows. I didn't almost... Well, my health got down to, like, about half, but I didn't die. Can't accuse me of nothing. I lived. Oh my god, it actually killed him. They killed him! Well, like I said, Joel's a piece of shit in the show and the game. It's just in the show it has to be more spelled out because stupid people need stuff explained to them. So in the game, you kind of have to read into shit. Wait, was that the safe combo that I just fucking didn't even pay attention to? Yeah. 90, 77, 01. So... Dick Trickle, Robert Presley, and Jason Leffler. Didn't Dick Trickle drive a number 90 car? Robert Presley drove a 77. Hell, Dave Blaney, didn't he drive the 77? And the 01 was like Jason Leffler, Joe Nemechek, Mark Martin. I try to remember shit in NASCAR terms. Yeah. 90, 77, 01. We got the paper. I don't need to remember shit. I know where that safe is, too. It's on the top floor of the boat here. But there's clickers and stuff about, so that is why we're going to be extra careful, right? Can I go up these stairs? Oh! You hear that clicker over there? Oh, you think you slick, Mr. Clicker Man, lady, person, woman thing? I'm gonna let you come to me. I ain't fucking walking out there and having to get do your sonar thing and fucking see me. Well, that's my last shiv. So that kind of puts us in a bind. Miss EO, come here a little bit. Hello, little bit. She let me pet her. EO, my little bit. My little bit. Yes, I touched your back, and you didn't seem to mind, so don't look at me weird when you realize, oh my god, he touched my... She doesn't like you to touch her back, but today she's been, like, headbutting me, and then I'll, like, run my hand across her head, neck, and back, and she's all chill with it, and then she's like, wait a minute, you touched my back, and she gets, like, mad after the fact. Clickers just look like big cauliflower monsters. They're kind of funny looking. I'm out of shivs, so at some point we're going to have to get noisy. Which is rather unfortunate, but they have to do what they have to do. He's just around the corner. Is there like a phobia for fungi? I'm sure there is. You should Google that and tell us the name. Hop on the old back computer and tell us what you find. So I think streaming less, like I've been doing, works better. I mean, most of the time I was streaming just because I was bored and didn't want to be alone. But now I'm just like, hey, when you're bored and alone, just find a fucking game to play. You don't have to stream it either. Just stream when you actually think you feel like streaming something. And I feel like streaming stuff that's fun and that I know what I'm getting into, because something about Assassin's Creed Shadows just really pissed me off. So that's why you get to watch me play The Last of Us again for like the 4th time in a couple of months. But I think it's interesting to come back and play it again because we're a little better at it every time, and that kind of makes it fun. All those games I mentioned before, there's a lot of time between now and GTA 6. There's a lot of time between now and GTA 6. We got a lot of shit we'll be able to do before then. And we ain't played the Batman games in a long time. I thought about doing, you know, I do the Batman Christmas special and I play Origins almost every Christmas. I was like, what if we do Christmas in July? And I play Arkham Origins in July. And then after Origins, play Batman Arkham Shadow again on extreme difficulty, but not New Game Plus. Ooh, Batman Arkham Shadow on extreme difficulty with no upgrades. How about that? Something like that. Maybe we'll do both. I'll do extreme difficulty, not New Game Plus, where I don't have the upgrades to start with, but I can upgrade throughout the game. That would be kind of hard. But then I want to do like extreme with no upgrades. And I still need to do hard with no upgrades on Origins, but we'll see. I've had that in my back pocket for years. We did hard mode with no upgrades on all the other Batman games. We just haven't done Origins. We did Asylum, City, and Night on hard with no upgrades. Hell, we could do it again, honestly. Ooh. Somebody, and I haven't watched it, Gotham Paladin downloaded a mod. People have made a mod for Batman Arkham City called Extreme Difficulty. Now, if you remember, I downloaded an alleged extreme difficulty mod that made the game harder, but it really wasn't that much harder for me. Apparently there's a new extreme difficulty mod for Arkham City that's actually legit, so we can do that in the near future, or whenever I get bored. You know what I mean? We can do that. Hard mode with no upgrades is the hardest in Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight, because the Batmobile with no upgrades on hard mode is pretty unforgiving. I think Arkham Shadow on Extreme with no upgrades, I can beat that no problem. You just have to be real patient. But you would, without upgrades, we wouldn't have like the Disruptor. We wouldn't have the Disruptor or some of the special combo moves. So I need a brick or a bottle to throw to draw them together because I'm going to pipe bomb all of them. Last of Us grounded. Oh, you're so funny. We might do a stream one day where we play part of Last of Us on Grounded just to see how impossible it is. Because I know, I can tell you right now, I could not beat Last of Us on Grounded. I literally just can't. Like, it's not possible for me. It's hard enough for people who are better at this game than me. So I know I literally couldn't do it. But I think it'd be fun one day just to see how far we get and how many attempts it would take on certain parts and everything. Completely alter how you fucking play the game. Wish I had a fucking brick to throw to get them fuckers to come together. There's seriously not a bottle or a brick around. There's a shambler around too, so. Because I'd like to gather them together and just pot bomb them and be done. You know, if I had more hours in the day and more free time, not having to spend going to bed so I can get up to go to work and then being at work, I would probably do a lot more shit like that. Well, that's the shambler back there. He's just chilling. Two clickers, two runners, and a shambler. Oh shit. That's bad. That's bad. That's not ideal, but we're alright. That clicker said, huh? Okay. Let's go down here for a minute. Choke point. Back up, fat boy!
That it?
I think that went well.
Yeah, that's it.
More pot bombs, por favor. Well, I kind of lured him into a trap. If I'd have had a brick or a bottle, that encounter would have ended about 10, 15 minutes ago, but it was fine. Flew a little too close to the sun when I grabbed that runner right next to the clicker, and the clicker said, huh? The clicker said, so you have chosen death. It's treason, and then he spun around like the Emperor. That is the funniest part of any Star Wars movie, by the way, when the fucking Emperor goes, it just spins around in the air.
Let's try this again.
Actually, after my stream is done, I may go play some Arkham Shadow off stream before I go to bed, because I still play that game. Yesterday I played challenge maps on Arkham Shadow on my quest, and I actually beat a couple of my best times and my best scores on a combat map. And I loaded up one of the stealth challenges and was like, I'm not really going for a new best time. But I literally, without trying, beat my own best time and got all 3 medals and was like, oh. That's so funny how when I'm not trying, the RNG cooperates and the enemies don't fuck around or don't get stuck in a corner or ignore the sonic batarang or whatever the fuck, you know. I love playing that game. Every day I love playing that game that much. But people obviously don't like it because nobody was watching those streams. Is there something in here? Am I fucking crazy? No. Actually, for the Arkham Shadow, I overdid the Arkham Shadow streams. I take responsibility for that. But it was so fun to play, I just had to keep playing it on stream because I love it and it's fun. When it came out, they did very well because a lot of people didn't have a Quest 3 and wanted to see what the game was like. So that was good for me. I was at GameStop on my lunch break the other day, as I so often am nowadays. And they had some Quest 3s in there, and I was like, I'm just curious, do you guys sell a lot of these? And she was like, yeah, they actually sell pretty well. And I'm like, interesting, because VR and MetaQuest 3 and all that, PSVR, which PSVR sucks and is a fucking ripoff, but like, the MetaQuest is really good, and somehow VR still feels very niche, like, people just don't pay attention to it.
Owen?
But she was like, no, we actually sell Quests here fairly often.
Owen, come on!
They had a big Batman Arkham Shadow cardboard cutout thing in GameStop. Arkham Shadow is fucking great. Gotham Knights is fine, but average. I don't think Gotham Knights sucked. It doesn't have the replayability, really. Like, the one thing that holds it back, the combat is just too boring. Like, that's the only thing. If they had Batman Arkham combat, Gotham Knights would be like my favorite game. The stealth is watered down, but the stealth is decent. It's just really watered down. But the combat is so bad. It's just really fucking lousy. That it ruins the fun of the game. I don't know why they were like, no, we're going to make our own combat. It's going to suck. Just copy the Arkham combat. Literally. All they had to do was copy the Batman Arkham combat. And it would have been like a 7 out of 10 game, you know? Instead, it's like a 6 or a 5.5. It's just nothing special, you know?
I swear to God, if you give me shit about this glass.
I think, after multiple playthroughs of Gotham Knights, I think Red Hood is the best character. Okay. He's the one that's most fun to play as. I'd say Red Hood, then Nightwing. I like Nightwing's little hang glider thingy. By the way, we're going to play Gotham Knights tomorrow, probably. According to Andreas, we're going to play Gotham Knights tomorrow, so we'll see. Revisit that a little bit.
Hey, Owen?
Oh yeah, they're about to cry bang on the boat. Are you guys ready?
Owen!
God damn it.
Can't remember the way to go to get to the boat thingy. Maybe it's back this way. Yeah, it is. Haha.
Of course.
I can't believe this video doesn't get... Every time I've played this, it's not been blocked.
Owen?
There you go, everybody's favorite part. It's really funny. I love the memes of this scene, where it's like the two meme faces, and they're in the same position that Abby and Owen are. And there's one where it's like Shrek.
Isaac sends you after me.
He didn't. What is all this?
Gotta take her apart if I'm gonna fix her back up.
I see.
Want some?
Pass.
Suit yourself.
I should take the PlayStation
Danny's
Portal
dead.
to work tomorrow and play Gotham Knights and finish that last save I was on because I was kind of close to the end of the game when I restarted last time.
You want to tell me what happened?
We were cleaning out a small camp. It's just a couple scars and hit this one on the head. Hard. And he goes down and his weapon's right there. And he doesn't go for it. Instead, he turns to me. And he's old and tired. He was just ready. Killed a lot of scars. And fucking guy. I couldn't do it. Of course, Danny gets in my fucking face about it. I told him I'm done. He can do it himself if he wants. And he points his fucking gun at me. So I grab it, and then... First, I didn't even know which one of us was shot.
You defended yourself.
Also, the fact that he bangs Abby here.
I can fix
Imagine
this.
how, like, sweaty
I'll
and
talk to
gross
Isaac.
she is. You've seen the shit we've been doing.
I don't want
Imagine the smell in this room. Like, just, ugh. Just imagine.
I'm going to Santa Barbara.
To chase a rumor?
I've heard it more than once.
The Fireflies aren't regrouping. They're gone.
It's a lead. I gotta see it through.
What about Mel?
She'll be safe here.
Okay. We'll talk in the morning when you're sober.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Treat me like I'm fucking insane. You feel the same way.
If the Fireflies are in Santa Barbara, I go the opposite fucking direction. What?
Nothing.
Sorry I grew up. You should try it.
Oh yeah, how do I
But
do
do
that?
some growing in you. Gross.
Try to find the people that killed my family. Cut into them. I could torture them until they're crying, you know?
Manhandling him.
Abby.
Ew. Like I said, imagine the smell. Just why? Like I said, show me the behind the scenes of the mocap for this, because it's funny. That didn't need to happen. I mean, you could have just had him start doing it and then cut away. Like, that would have been fine. Like, before the shirts come off, just be like, yeah, they're about to bang. And then show the aftermath. And it's like, okay, we get it, they banged. Is that one's actor Marysville? Probably. Just remember, they're doing that in mocap suits.
Those fucking kids.
Mill's gonna be like, I know that smell in here is not what I think it is. Well, welcome to Seattle Day 2, and unfortunately, welcome to the end of my stream, because I gotta work tomorrow. He says, convincing himself to go to work tomorrow.
Need to get them out of there before it's too late.
Well, Abby, that sounds like a job for next time. I don't know if I'll stream this tomorrow, because if I play Gotham Knights tomorrow with Andreas, I might just stream that instead. So, and like I said, when I have to work, there's only so many hours in the day. So yeah, what a great note to end on. Close your eyes. You're going to see that stupid look on both their faces when they're plowing. So, all right. Y'all come back now. Good night.